Hello guys, this is Evgenia. Today I'm walking Monemvasia in southern Peloponnese. Monemvasia is a rocky outcropper and it's surrounded by rocks. But so it's not the best place to swim if you like sandy beaches, etc. But there are a couple of places that you can dive, like this one. They have made you see there's a ladder, you can go down and swim, and I believe there is another similar facility inside the castle. After about 15 minutes of walking, I reached the only gate of Monemvasia. So if you are visiting during summer, wear hats, cover up your shoulders if you get easily burned, and drink a lot of water.
Monemvasia's story starts in the 6th century when people from ancient Sparta, of course back then they were called Lacedaemon, moved here and built a new life by the sea. The town clings to a mighty rock linked to the mainland by a narrow causeway. Locals called it Monemvasia, meaning single entrance, and that's likely how Monemvasia got its name.
So this is the main touristic avenue of Monemvasia, with numerous cafes, restaurants, little shops with very good quality products like those ones. So there's soaps, some sweets. I like this handmade. They are from olive wood. Very nice. Now it says restaurant Matula. That looks like a very nice spot for the evening. Oh, look at that view, eh? And apparently they are cat lovers. Oh, I like those the best. Oh my god, look at the view here. Very nice. So this is the restaurant Matula. I think those lead to various houses, guest houses. Hello. Monemvasia has quite a few churches. Some of them are quite old, Byzantine old. So this is the first one. Let's see, this is the church of Christ Elkomenos. That's a name that I haven't heard before. So this town is quite a maze. You can go that way and that way. I will choose more quiet. I see a dome, so I'm gonna follow this one. Now I told you that there are quite a few churches here. There is also a mosque. I think I would like to see that. But first, let me show you the cannon. And of course, let's go and see the view from here.
Today, the whole of Old Monemvasia, bridge, rock and all, is a protected archaeological site. It is officially recognized as an area of outstanding natural beauty and historic site, which basically means it's gorgeous, it's important, and you are going to want extra camera batteries.
Monemvasia, until the 70s, early 70s, was completely destroyed. People had left. The whole place was in ruins. But then, of course, tourism gave it its life back. And if you lift your head up, this is the ancient ruins. And this is where I'm going. Oh, thank God it's April 14th. The weather is about 20 Celsius, I would say. Although this morning was freezing.
I love black cats. They are the sweetest creatures. So back in the 7th century, while a lot of other settlements in the Peloponnese region were heading into the period we call the Dark Ages, Monemvasia was quite thriving. So why was that? It was basically because it was sitting on a major sea route. And so it became a massive commercial and cultural hotspot. Fast forward to the 11th and 12th centuries, and Monemvasia was having a total economic glow-up. Business was booming, and the settlement actually started spreading out from the main side all around the island.
Now I wonder what that is. Let's see. This is, oh my God, this is a temple of St. Nicholas.
They also made beautiful upgrades to key monuments like the Church of Elkomenos Christ. This is the first church we saw on the main square where the canon is.
So here there's a lot of, there's another church there. I see there's a lot of restoration work going on. Of course, with such an old town, I have the feeling that I need to go somewhere else to climb up. Yeah, I think maybe I have to go back, but those that looks a very nice, interesting walk. Maybe if I continue, you see, because here are the walls. I don't see it. If you continue, there's a door there. I don't know if it is open. But I can see something else which is quite impressive. Let's walk. So you see, I'm out of the walls now, and I believe if you walk that way, first of all you can do the round of the rock, and there is somewhere that you can swim, but I'm going back. Oh my God, look at the waves and the rocks. Wow. So there is Upper Town, the top of the mountain, and the Lower Town where I'm walking right now. If we go on the top, there's some striking landmarks that I want to visit, but also for the view. It's stunning. And here, this looks like a very, very, very old church. Wow. Look at that. This is the Church of Agia St. Anna and St. Akindini, a two-aisled vaulted roof church. Its original building phase dates from Byzantine times. It was most possibly converted from a single-aisled into a two-aisled church during the second period of Venetian rule, 1690-1715. Absolutely gorgeous, and look at this forest of daisies. That looks a little bit like mosque to me. Let's check it out. Okay, I found it. you get to this cross point. This goes to the church, to St. Nicholas. This it goes to the little chapel, the old Byzantine. But here, that says Monemvasia Hotel, you can climb up. Monemvasia is also called Malvasia. There's a lot of hiking up. Yeah. Story of my life, climbing hills, steps everywhere in Greece. And by the way, the stones are very slippery, so don't wear any sandals or flip-flops, forget about those. A sturdy, nice hiking shoes, or like running shoes, something that has a grip. See, this is how they are. Very slippery, this one. Oh, am I getting any closer? A little bit. Huh? I'm dying. Let me show you the view. Let's go inside. Oh my god. Oh wow. This looks like a castle. What's that? Central Gate Complex. So in here, which is very dark, it says it's a vaulted room without lighting, in use as a prison. Oh my god. Oh, let's try and see. Imagine living in here. Okay, I can't imagine. I'm going out. How about this one? Okay, this has this looks like a normal room. So you can climb up there, but also there are quite a few rooms here and buildings. That's a good view. I'm walking a little bit further up because there's a nice church here. I would like to visit it. But look at the flowers. Oh, look at the uphill. at the view this church has, huh? Amazing. I'm back on the lower part of the town, and I'm gonna meet some friends that I found accidentally here. I knew that they were traveling to Greece. They're from Nashville, and so I knew that they were in the Peloponnese, but I wasn't sure exactly where they are. We were supposed to meet tomorrow in my place in Elea, where I'm staying. But we met in Monemvasia. So they are waiting for me at a cafe called Enetikon. I think I saw it as I was entering the town. So I'm gonna grab something to eat because I'm kind of starved after all this climb up and down and driving. And see you soon. There they are. Finished our coffee with my friends. We're now walking on the bridge that connects Monemvasia, the rock of Monemvasia, with Monemvasia. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a souvlaki or something, because I still haven't eaten anything, and it's about 2 o'clock, and look at these waves. So we had our lunch, we got some pastries, galatopita, and we're walking by the sea of modern Monemvasia. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Monemvasia, and I inspire you to come and visit one day. From me, stay healthy and good, and see you in the next video. Bye!